So I just want to decouple this. Hello everybody, WoFix here, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. Now, today, we are going to be hopefully making it to orbit. Now, I cannot guarantee that we will make it to orbit, but let's hope we can. Now, the main reason why I'm not sure if we will be able to or not is because our tracking station does not have the capability to, it doesn't have the capability to be able to, let us, it can't let us, make any maneuvers. So, we have to go into mission control and find some stuff. So, we want you to haul... So we're gonna look for some missions. Now... I'm not sure what this... I'm not sure how to do these part testing ones, because I've never been able to do them correctly. Yep. Activate the part through the staging sequence when all test conditions are met. Oh, so maybe it's like it wants you to test when you've hit the water or something? Like if it can reignite once you've hit the water? I'm not sure. ScanSat, that's for other stuff. So this is the one that we're trying to do. But our capabilities with a focused survey of Kerbin, go to the designated test site. Let's not do that one. Has chartered a tour to see the sites right here on Kerbin, keep him alive and show him a good time, complete the VIP's travel itinerary, then return him safely to Kerbin on schedule to collect his fare. Okay. Sure. We can do that one. Alright. They all want to go suborbital. So we can do that one after we've done this first one. So let's go into the VAB and we can design a craft that will allow us to do a nice suborbital flight. Alright. So let's begin building, and I'm just gonna time-lapse through this, just so you don't have to wait as long. So I've kind of gotten stuck here. I'm not sure what I should do, but I have an idea. Now, bear with me on this, but we're gonna try doing this. This seems safe, right? Totally safe. Let's do this. Yeah, okay. And then we can put a decoupler on the bottom of this. Now this looks completely ridiculous. I know. But this is the only way that I can figure out how to, get both of them to go up there. So, despite its ridiculousness, this is what we're gonna go with. And I guess what I could do is, if I go back over here to move, I can take this and move it up there, but I'm worried if I do that, then it will break upon decouple. So let's try it, and if it does, then we can not do that. And we'll just launch it here and see if it works. I'm not entirely confident that it will, but you know, you never know. It's possible that it will for some unknown freakish reason. So I just want to decouple this. And that is exactly why I was concerned. So I'm gonna try and do it from a different angle and see if the capsule did survive. It's just from being shot out, it just didn't work. Or something. Again, very risky maneuver, but it's fine, it's fine. It's totally... Oh yeah, okay, so they can survive, I just have to, you know, be careful. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly do my staging and I'll be back. Okay. So, staging is all done. Now I'm gonna move MechJeb over here, which I am not going to use. And we're going to make it a little more midday. Just for visibility's sake. There we go. Okay. So, stages should be all good. Now we can do our suborbital flight, just making sure all my stuff is working correctly. Appears to be. So let's do this. Oh no. Separate the boosters. There we go. I recovered that. Oh no, I didn't. We've just turned into a cruise missile now. Oh, there we go. Alright. This works. I don't know if we already completed what we needed to or not, but we're just gonna go up and come back down again. Decouple now. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright. World's first most break a record. Okay. So let's see if I had contract parameter done. I don't think I did do it. I can't remember the exact mission details. Let's look at the map here. It doesn't appear that I did anything incorrectly, but you never know. Maybe it's because we need to go up higher. Which it won't let me, and now we're descending because we didn't use all of our feel correctly. So I'm gonna try moving the decoupler down so that it doesn't glitch out, and also see if I can get some wings on here that actually function properly. And we are coming in pretty hot and spicy, so we're gonna do this. We want to bleed speed. Oh, it's gonna go horribly wrong. Yeah. Let's revert back to vehicle assembly. So let's, instead of being jank, move this back to here. I wish I could put a fairing on this, but I don't think I can, unfortunately. And we're just gonna put that on there again. And instead of, these are controllable, right? Could use these tail winglets. Also, part of the problem is that we don't have a good surface area for deceleration, so we're just gonna do that as well. And yes, I know this is very janky, but bear with me here. I think part of the reason why it was so wonky when trying to turn it is because that was upside down. So let's just try giving it another shot, and we'll see if it works or if it doesn't, and yeah. Because we should have enough, you know, delta V to be able to get into suborbital. We can time warp over here. Okay. And he's not on here. The other Taurus guy is not on here, so I'm gonna quickly add him. Thank you, me TiVo. Save that. Okay, we're back again. Now we can time scale here. Okay, so let's RCS SAS away, and we can hit the go button. No, it happened again. Okay. Let's try moving these. We're gonna swap which side those are on, and we're gonna do that instead, because say if it goes wrong again, then these will just fly up, and then they won't actually hit the wings again, because that's repeatedly happening. So yeah, let's actually hopefully get a good launch this time, instead of having it be a hodgepodgery of garbage. Okay. Alright. RTSAS. There we go. It's getting a little better now. I think normally they wait a little longer before they do a gravity turn, so I think it's the fact that I was doing it too soon. That's part of the reason. But hopefully now it won't be as bad. Let those go. Forgot to boost that up all the way. Let's yaw it a little more. I mean, it's technically pitching, but its control was actually yaw. have quite a decent amount of Delta V on this, so... yeah. Alright, so now... there we go. There's our apparatus. So let's do that, and then we can point retrograde here. There we go. Beautiful. And we can raise the altitude that this will deploy at. Just to be safe. So let's time warp here. You can see we actually have 8 mission completed things now up there in the corner, so we actually did do what we wanted to. And we can actually point retrograde again. Yep, so we must have completed what we were required to, which is good. That's what we want to do. Let's see if we can angle ourselves a little better here on the retrograde. And hope that it doesn't decide it wants to flip around. That one heat shield has to slow down 2 capsules. So let's hope it doesn't burn up. Oh, it's getting spicy. Come on, slow down more. There we go. Okay. It's safe. Thought it was gonna turn into frickin' Apollo 13 or something there. You don't want to make the wrong move, because otherwise it will end very poorly. Alright. Okay, parachute deployed. Beautiful. And we can slow down. Excellent. Alright, so now all we have to do is just drop down to the surface. So let's do that. Touchdown. Alright. Oh, and we can probably stop time warp so it isn't as bad. Hey, it just looks like it's just floating on top a little bit. And we can spin them. Oh, which is interesting. They're actually slowly moving upright from spinning. Huh. That's probably the RCS and SAS if I had to guess. Now I'm doing the upright maneuvering. Alright, recovery vessel after suborbital flight. Okay. Alright, ready for next assignment? Yeah, I don't think he's going on another assignment. So let's look at mission control. And... okay, looks like we did do it successfully. So unfortunately we get no science from it. That is a little unfortunate. Agree, but we need someone else to bring them around. Now we need your help. Measure the temperature in flight below. Your scientist courage. No. Okay. So I don't know if this is saying that it wants me to... Yeah, again, I don't know how to do these haul ones. If you guys could let me know in the comments, that would be helpful. Okay. To perform the test, activate the part through the staging sequence when all test conditions are met. Carbon launch site. Okay. Oh. Conduct a focus survey. Oh, okay. So these are probably the other ones I was seeing on the map earlier. Okay. Good to know. Alright. So let's do that other one quickly. Which this rocket should be able to do. Or actually, hold on, let me look. I think it might be the separation boosters is what it wants. I think that's what it wants me to test is the separation boosters. Oh, click space plane hangar. My bad. Okay. So T2 solid rocket separation booster. Yeah, okay. So it wants me to do the separation booster on the launch pad, which shouldn't be too difficult. We can just load up the one that we just had, and we can see if... And we'll just remove all the solid fuel out of these. Yeah, okay. Alright, we can just do this. Alright, so we'll save that as something different so that it doesn't overwrite the other one. Okay. Alright. So... Elegant. That was beautiful. That one's still spinning over there. How long is it gonna spin for? And it's done. Alright, so we can recover the vessel. So that was pretty easy. Didn't require much effort. So that will work just dandily. Alright, and then we recovered everything. Yep, alright. Okay, and we got one extra science point. We can recover that. So, didn't mean to go on the tracking station. See, I have the problem of I click absolutely everything that I don't want to. Okay, so location scientist courage. Yeah, okay, so these are the other ones for the missions. Those are the missions that I have available that they want me to do. Which I probably won't if I'm honest. Because why would I? I'm not that nice. Okay, I am, but, you know. Let's go back into mission control. And let's, because I want to do ones that I can get science for. And I can get science for doing these ones, but the problem is I don't know. Okay. Okay, so I have to be in Kerbin's orbit between 130 and 140. Okay. I can ferry tourists, but that again won't get me any science. Hold on a moment. I'm going to quickly see if I can find something, and then I will be back in a moment. Okay, so some of the I've had a look up on it, and it appears that some of the missions are just really bad. The in-game missions. So I have this other mission editor down here where you can make your own missions. So eventually I'll get around to doing that, and I'll do send some satellite ones, and things like that after we get like a satellite and stuff. But for now, we're just going to do a suborbital flight again, with another tourist. So, just to get a little bit more science, or not science, but money. And then we can see if we can upgrade mission control and see if that will give us more missions. Or we can upgrade R&D. But I don't know the point to upgrading R&D unless that gives us more science missions. So we'll have to see. Alright, so let's begin. We have to actually tip the correct direction, because these fins don't really like to work. I'm not tipping it that direction, so I guess that's the direction we're going in. Alright. We'll delete all the missions, so that we can see when our new mission comes in. Which will be shortly, I presume. Once we get up a little bit higher. Because I believe they or she wants suborbital flight as well. Unless I'm wrong. Basically, that's unfortunate. But we can just flip around here. And we can go over. There we go. Contract parameter complete. Suborbital flight. Now we just have to bring her home. And we won't set the altitude of deployment so high this time. Let's see if we can time orbit a little faster. Just to speed things up a little bit. There we go. Alright, so let's point retrograde. Give us a little bit better of a lock on that. And it might do the same thing again where it gets really toasty, but let's hope it doesn't blow up. Because if the... yeah. It's getting toasty again. We just have to wait for the atmosphere to get thick enough where it will slow it down before it can really get too hot, which it has done. Good on you, atmosphere. Oh no, it's gonna tip. It's gonna tip the other way. We don't want that. Going through the clouds. Alright, let's deploy our chute. And let it point downwards. And then, any moment now, the, chute will actually extend. There we go. See how gentle that was? And then we can just have a quick little splashdown. There we go. And we can recover the vessel. Alright, so here we go. Got our stuff. Fortunately, yet again, no science, but what are you gonna do? Alright, well, I think that's going to do it for today. I know this was a little bit shorter of an episode, but I need to figure out what I can do as far as science goes, or just like getting more missions, because I don't have enough science or anything. So I'll mess around with the stuff, and I'm actually going to do a quick little thing here. We'll open a new craft. We'll just do this because I can while I'm doing my outro here. So I'm going to try to see if I can upload this these episodes every Wednesday at noon my time, or MDT, or 2 p.m. EST if you live on the eastern side of the US. But hold on, I'm trying to figure out how to do this. So anyway, so we can, yeah. So, I'm getting really sidetracked here. Anyway, so episodes will come around that time, hopefully every week. There might be days when I miss it, and also I will try to bring live streams back, but I can make no guarantees that I will stream again within the next couple weeks. I definitely do want to again, but whether it actually happens or not is a different story. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching today's video. If you did, please leave a like down below, and tell me what you think. I do appreciate your feedback and all your support that you've been giving me so far on this. It's been really fun for me to do this. So yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.